Welcome to Not Another Crochet video. Today we are going to be crocheting a bunch of hearts like these. I am going to be changing the pattern just a little bit, but I'll link below the pattern I'm using. We're crocheting these for my cousin who lives out of state. She asked for a whole bunch of different colors, so we have a bunch of different colors here. The goal is to make about 12, so let's start working on those now. So I only recorded me crocheting one of the hearts from start to finish. So this is the only heart you'll see me crochet the full thing. And it actually wasn't too difficult of a pattern to follow. Like I said, I did end up changing it a little bit. The original pattern is for like these heart cherries. And I didn't like that the bumps on the top of the heart were so short. So I ended up adding a row to that part of the heart. And because I added a row, it ended up causing the count for the rest of the heart to be off a little bit. So I had to adjust that as I went. But I basically followed the whole pattern, I say as I talk about changing a bunch of things, but it really was simple. I did make one heart for myself using that pattern, and I just thought it was a little too short, so that's why I stretched it out a little bit. You can see the bottom corner of my computer screen here. I ended up watching a really cute movie called Imaginaries, and it was a fun little cartoon, great for background noise. I really liked it, and I would recommend watching it. One thing I would recommend with this pattern, when I connected the hearts here, it does leave a small gap in between it. So I didn't do it on this first one, but I did it later on, is right after this row of connecting the two bumps, I used my tail end of the starting yarn and I just sewed that little opening closed because it's only like 1 or 2 stitches big. So it was just real easy to use that tail end of the yarn to sew it closed. So if you do end up making these, I would recommend doing that right after you join the two pieces together. Since it is February and Valentine's Day is just around the corner, I will be having a video up soon about my Valentine's Day sweater. If you watched my video about crochet whips that I still have, I have this heart sweater that I have been working on, quote unquote, for literally years. I think I started it in 2020. So my goal is to have that done by this February and I can wear it this Valentine's Day. So I will be having a video of me finishing that up probably in a week or two. It might be on Valentine's Day when I post it, or it might be a couple days late. It just depends on how quick I can edit the video. So keep an eye out for that video coming up. And as you can see here, I did end up deciding to use yarn scraps to stuff the hearts instead of actual stuffing, just because it's stuff I already have and I'd rather use up all of the yarn scraps I have than just throwing them away. Have one heart done. I am pretty happy with how they turned out, or at least how this one turned out. And that's one done. We got 11 more to do. So let's go ahead and start those now. Alright, so I did forget to record crocheting the last half of the hearts, but this is how they all turned out. I did get them shipped in time to my cousin, and she did end up really liking them. Let me know down in the comments below what y'all think of these crochet hearts, and if y'all plan on making them this Valentine's Day.